Hey guys, Ernie here and welcome to the Paleo Hiker MD channel. The water filtration systems from the company Grayl have kind of been my go-to for the last, say, year and a half, maybe 2 years. And I've really enjoyed using them on trail and even traveling. I don't go anywhere without one of these Grayls. I love the look and the feel of the GeoPress, which is their original, but I love the weight of their Ultralight press. I'm gonna try something. I'm not sure if it's gonna work. We're gonna try it. I've checked the phase of the moon. I know pretty much how active El Nino is at this point, and last I kind of checked on the positions of Jupiter and Mars in the sky, and I think that if I do this right and my calculations are correct, just hang on. Huh, it worked. Safe drinking water is vital, and it's not just on trail, it's anywhere. Yeah, when you're on trail, you want to make sure you have safe drinking water, but when you're traveling, you want to make sure you have safe drinking water. Even in some cities, you want to make sure you have safe drinking water. And filtering your water before you drink it with a high quality filter, wherever you are, might not be a bad idea. Thing is though, you don't want something big and bulky, especially if you're traveling or you're in the city day to day. You don't want to like pull out a big pump or anything like that. You want something kind of inconspicuous, and that's exactly where the Grayl filters fit in. Of course, on trail, you do want something that fits very nicely in your pack, on the side pouch, whatever it is. And since this is kind of a combination water container and water filter, it kind of kills two birds with one stone. Let's take a look at the UltraPress from Grayl. So this is the new UltraPress from Grayl. Dimensions are 9.75 by 2.95. The weight is 12.5 ounces. And the capacity is 16.9 ounces. The filter is an ion exchange and ultra powdered activated carbon filter. The speed for filtration, meaning how long does it take for you to push through the column of water, is 10 seconds. Filter action, it filters particulates like sediment, microplastics, okay? The ultra powdered activated charcoal absorbs many chemicals, pesticides, herbicides, heavy metals, VOCs, stuff like that. It also removes waterborne pathogens, 99.99% of viruses, 99.9999% of bacteria, and a measly 99.9% of protozoan cysts. This includes rotavirus, hepatitis A, norovirus, giardia, cryptosporidium, E. coli, cholera, salmonella, dysentery, a lot of other stuff. The durability, it's good for 300 presses or 40 gallons. It's time for a new filter when you're pushing through and it takes 25 seconds or more instead of that initial 10 seconds. It'll get slower and slower as kind of the filter gets stopped up. If it takes more than 25 seconds, then you know you need a new filter. The shelf life for a cartridge is a very nice 10 years. So if you buy one and you just have a backup, it'll last 10 years before it goes bad. The filters themselves are made in America. The bottles are made in China. The cost of this is $89. Now looking at some of the features, and it's kind of similar to the GeoPress. It fits inside of any cup holder or side pocket on most backpacks. It has this, what they call the river flow spout. It's very easy to drink out of, okay? It has this flip carry handle, which is handy. You can attach it to a carabiner or whatever, but it flips in and up out of the way if you don't want to have it up. It has this multifunction simple vent. So if you have this closed, right, and you try to press down, it's a closed system. So all you have to do is just crack this open. It's there, it's not going to fall off. You can push down, it vents air through that simple vent, and it really helps prevent cross-contamination. It has this kind of comfortable comfort pad, they call it, on top, so when you're pressing down, it does make it more comfortable, and it has this TPE kind of topo grip all around the outside here and up top here with this topographical map looking stuff that really makes it nice and comfortable. It's a non-slip grip, it's very durable. Let me show you guys real quick out on the creek here how to filter some water. lot of you will ask very specifically for the difference between the three filters. So I'm just going to tell you guys the specs real quick. This is the original GeoPress. It's 10.4 by 3.4. It weighs 15.9 ounces. Volume is 24 ounces, so pretty high volume. Price $99. We'll review real quick the UltraPress 9.75 by 2.95. Weight is 12.5 ounces. Volume 16.9 ounces. Price is $89. And over here is the Ultralight, which is the original Grayl press that I had. It's 9.6 by 2.7. It weighs 10.9 ounces. The volume is only 16 ounces, and it costs $69. So you're looking at $20 difference between the UltraPress and the Ultralight, and you're saving 1.6 ounces on weight. Not a lot. You do get an extra ounce of water, so plus or minus. The big thing about the UltraPress is the extra features, the spout, the handle. This, obviously, they're trying to completely save as much weight as possible with this Ultralight, so there's no frills whatsoever. This is a really nice compromise for not that much more weight. So how much easier and simple to carry, it's effective to use. Is there anything easier than just this Grayl filter? I don't think so. So many of you will ask, how do I know it works? I mean, you're sitting here touting this filter. How do you know it works? Well, I've never gotten sick, first of all. And then I'll ask, when you go buy a new car, you will read the reviews. There will be some crash ratings, right? Do you go out and crash every car that you look at to make sure you survive? No, you just read what the professionals do. This company has been independently tested by a lot of labs. That's the stuff you look at. It works, so I don't argue with it. Bottom line is the company very clearly reports independently verified results from other laboratories. I'm going to believe what they have to say, and I haven't gotten sick yet. The new UltraPress is pretty much what I take out on trail at this point. The GeoPress has been moved over to my everyday carry bag. I do carry it all the time with me. I like to have something that I can, filter water wherever I am. But this UltraPress is the one that I carry on trail. It's a good combination between the Ultralight and the larger GeoPress. I don't think I'll ever travel without a Grayl filter on my person. I always have one on the side of my pack, and it just always lives there. I don't see any reason not to. If you guys have any bad experiences with the Grayl, make sure you leave it down below. If there's reasons you think it's not great, put it down below. That's fine. Be respectful. Give us some real information as to why you disagree with what I'm saying. But otherwise, the filters have no moving parts. All you have to do is replace the filter. The filter replacements are pretty reasonable, and they last for a long time. So I like these filters. Now, I don't know if I mentioned this, but I did the original Ultralight review. I bought that on my own. When Grayl released their UltraPress, I got an email from the company. They say, hey, listen, we loved your video on the Ultralight. You don't have to make a video, but we'd like to send you out our new product. And oh, by the way, if you don't have the GeoPress, we'll just send both of them to you so you can do comparison and you can see what's the difference between all three. They did not ask for a video. I did not agree to anything. They simply said, look, check it out. If you like it and you want to make a video, great. If you just want to use it, that's fine as well. That's the way I like to do things. No pressure. They didn't ask for anything. This video is 100% what I feel about the product, and I was not obligated to do or say anything. Do me a big favor, guys. If you like the video, hit the thumbs up down below. It really helps me spread things across YouTube, and ultimately that's what I'm trying to do. If you're not subscribed, and many people who watch these videos are not subscribed, hit the subscription button and also hit that little notification bell. You'll be the first one to know when I release new videos. Hope you guys like this video. You might hear my chili cooking in the background. It's kind of loud. Hope you don't hear it too bad. Anyway, guys, I'm having a great time here in Arkansas shooting some videos. Hope you like this video on the Grayl. Stay tuned for more videos here on Paleo Hiker MD.